Well, he was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC. The former interim champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground here tonight.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen. And you couple that with that college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Darce choke, has a pretty good triangle as
Watch
well.
that low single.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on planet. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Maverick Chiesa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. No huge surprise in terms of what Michael Chiesa is going to be trying to do. He is going to try to impose his will. He is as good a grappler and submission finisher as there is in this welterweight division, but every round begins on the feet, and even though we have seen an improved jab from Michael Chiesa of late, he's trying to take this fight down. He is trying to win by submission, and if he does...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can... Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beat the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Chiesa's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Chiesa. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Very nice leg kick there by Michael Chiesa. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Lands a switch knee.
Now some separation.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Takes his back now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Great defense by this fighter. He's got to be careful here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Michael Chiesa. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do? Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
It's working. Let's get this up. Slide back up.
That was nice.
Side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Final seconds. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tony Ferguson. Second round, straight ahead.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, nice block there and a counter kick to the body by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. And there's that jab.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Chiesa's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Oh, he hurt him with the jab. Great commitment to the kicking game.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Chiesa's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Nice strike from bottom position. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Michael Chiesa.
Nice transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chiesa.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Chiesa's right back to the full mount here. to go in round 2. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Chiesa's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Chiesa's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's gotta get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. Oh, he's got him in time now, yep.
Work. Come on, man. Stand up. Work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
You don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Almost pulled that one off. Take a deep breath. Relax.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Good stick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here on the latter stage.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Nice defense.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ferguson. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back, so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound with very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
And now he's got the back.
Take the back, over under.
Now he's going full mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Holy smokes! That has got to feel good!
Holy smokes!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round for the winner by submission and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Michael Maverick Chiesa.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he